Hey, Mad Dog again. Uh, Still furry? Love it. Now, this is the response to uh, a video I just watched. It's, you talked about, uh, and by the way, it's the video of MOAR criticism. First of all, you talked about furries trolling furries. Now, I completely agree with that. Furries are setting a double standard for themselves, and I don't believe that's right. I've been taught my whole life that the double standard is wrong. So, next thing was Yif making the fandom look bad. I can understand how some people would take it. Personally, I don't think it does make the fandom look bad. Sex is a natural part of nature, whether animals are doing it or people. But I agree that sometimes it should not be a public thing, but we don't do it in public nearly as much as what people say, or as it's conceived. You said that you don't care what we do in our own free time. I wish more trolls were like you. You understand that there are furries that only do it privately and won't take it publicly. That in public, they realize that they are human. Now, I wish more trolls were like you. You also talked about us all furries complaining about the persecution. Now, not everybody does it. I don't care. I have lived my whole life not caring what people think. So, of course, I'm not going to care. I just wanted to state the fact that not all furries complain about the persecution. There are just some furries that are more sensitive than others, more prone to criticism. But, oh well. To each his own. The part of your conversation, of your video, that got me the most, that's what I really wanted to talk about. The hugging. Now, from what I could hear in your video, and correct me if I'm wrong, but from the accent that you had, it did not sound like you were actually from the United States. Well, from what I can guess, I'm thinking up near Europe, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. But for us, a lot of us in America, we have gotten into the greeting is a hug. It lets people know that you are open, and lets you know that you are a nice person, generally nice person, and that you respect the other person. It's I mean, even example, old days, Vikings, they didn't shake hands, they grasped hands and then brought each other in for a hug. It was a way to say, we are not enemies. So, I don't believe that hugging is a bad thing. Even men to men. Now you don't believe that men should be hugging. Well, not all furries are men. I know 6, right off the top of my head, that are women, are girls. So, not all furries are men, so just because you see two furries hugging doesn't automatically make it two men are hugging and being gay. So, the other thing was you talked about our personas. Our personas in themselves are what we depict of ourselves. Lots of times, if we have our persona has an unusual fur color, like you said, or a blue wolf, it's most likely because they either depict themselves as a gentle wolf, such as water would be gentle, but can be full of rage at times. It's a lot of people actually depict it and put it together just like that. Other people, their favorite color is blue, so they decided to make their persona blue. It's not all of it is stupid, like you say. You didn't say stupid, but that's what I received from it. You say that all of our art is repetitive. Well, if you can say that about any art. Everything has been photographed or drawn or done before. I mean, you go into a museum of art and there's going to be 20 different pictures of the same kind of flower. 20 different paintings of the same kind of flower. Of just a flower. You can go and there are hundreds. I mean, you can type it in on Google. Type in flower painting. You're gonna get over 1,000 different hits on that of a painting of a flower. So to say that our art is repetitive is pointless, because every art, not just furry art, is repetitive, no matter what kind of art. I mean, even music, because of the generation we're in, where we've been doing music for so long, it has literally starting to become repetitive. I mean, people nowadays are, instead of creating their own, are doing remakes of old songs. The world is becoming repetitive. So to say our art is repetitive is, like I said, pointless. That's pretty much all the topics you talked about, so I guess I'm pretty much done. I guess I kind of just changed topic pretty quickly, huh? Oh well. But that's kind of funny. I had to write down your topics on paper so I remembered them all. Oh well. This is Mad Dog. I'm out.